And I don't think we're going to see anything new on this map, like unless we get a new agent that can kind of change up the map. I mean, there's a chance you see some Harbor on this map, but I don't think anyone's crazy enough to do it.
Yeah, that's gonna be brutally hard to break if they try and
Trade Icebox for Split. Could you imagine they got rid of Icebox, and then they got rid of Bind, and then you had new map and Split? Oh my god, that would actually be kind of unreal. The map pool would be really good.
The positioning coming out here for Benita, so forward, a lot of information.
Nice info from Benita, and can fall back with this as well. And you get a lot of sound cues over towards mid. The only problem is, yeah, she hasn't cleared this, so she's a little bit scared that someone might be there.
Yeah, they're playing as a pack, but
Goes to chamber bullets and pissed around is preference. Honestly, it is preference. 4 can be nice.
And there's a follow-up. It's Sonda. Gets one, gets two.
Oh! Holy hell, you never really see that in pistol. That was nice. Stood her ground. 4. That was really nice. Dude, Sonda and Lori. This game, I swear.
I think they will. Might be. And yeah, Sonda through Roxy. Oh no, there we go. Benita,
okay, good damage.
At the end, going, right,
that was wild. Let's see a replay of that one.
Lori is such a good teammate. Such a good teammate. You saw her go, yeah, come here, Lori. I got you. Come follow me, Sandra. Let's get you that ace. But what a round coming out here for Sandra to just completely annihilate this hit coming out for Guild. And
dude, so many of them had armor as well. Like the first 2 had armor, right?
Find that opening for the side of Guild, but 3 people all high load with the crosshairs right onto Smurfette. So
it's a weird way to line up this smoke. I take it it's this smoke, right?
Finish for Shopify. And this could be a rude awakening for Guild,
yeah,
though,
it is. That's a weird way to line it up.
Your biggest challenge, which was always going to be, you know, your G2s on this, and then they face a new,
it's a nice shock.
Whole new competition. And it is a great deal of chip damage. It made it. It made it.
Hello, that's good info.
They do get all the
oh, yeah, look at this. This is nice. There's no way you go for this, right? Oh, you're crazy. Oh, dude, the util's nice, though. I was going to say, you might see some people go for spams here. They've locked them all in.
Yeah, this is comfortable. This is just watching animals.
Yeah, you want Sonda to get a kill. Okay, Sonda gets a kill, gets her ult. Dude, she's actually just yeah. I watched her cam. She's just shouting at them, like mid-round.
But quick reactions from Shopify Rebellion. They're coming into this like they won map 2, like they would just won it clean. They didn't. But apparently the confidence is sky high.
And it's good to see that, right? A bunch of piranhas in the water coming through for these kills. Regardless, it's a very clean anti-eco for Shopify. And that should mean a whole heck of a lot coming into this bonus. No one has to repurchase. And again, a lot of forward movements coming out here for Shopify so far. We've seen Benita having full B main control, and now
okay.
And this anti-eco
all is up if they want it.
Testing all of this mid area, and they're pushing forward. 3 players,
and it's not clean.
Dude, there's so many commits with the rifles.
And that's a rifle that could be taken back to hand. They don't know that. They're not going to commit to that just yet because there's a quick reaction. KP potentially hearing a lot of this, feeling that pressure building up.
They're taking so much map control. This is weird. Give me the Viper as well. Viper duel is pretty important. Okay, Benita wins it.
Has to be so sharp with this. Play it out right. Benita wins her fight, and Sonda's there. The trades. Wow.
Damn.
Come
Damn,
on.
they locked it down.
These were Spectres, Potter.
She is just on a whole nother level right now. And you know, this is just flashback memories right now of
This is nice though. Good use of the ult again. Overwhelmed. Benita won a really important duel. Sonda is popping.
Right? And that's kind of the curse of playing
this was honestly came down to a bit of just aim diff. Guild didn't hit their shots. That like I can't really break that one down, and it's just Guild missed their shots.
She is cold. Everyone called his Sage now is just in absolute tatters after what you just said. Plantbot is now just carved in their minds. But you're spot on. I don't think you could.
Got generational wealth from these rounds. Yeah, look at it. It's crazy. You're not wrong. Hop comes out early as well. We do see a missed shot. But
we do have the bonus. Well, not even a bonus, but a buy of some variety coming out. So Sheriff, Spectre, light armor. And no real ult progress enough to kind of propel them on a site in this round either. So Guild just kind of holding at the verge here, but a deeper setup coming out as a response from Shopify.
They are letting them get the site.
Smurfette in prime position. Shopify's
I don't think they're gonna win this round, but Guild have a pretty good chance.
Potentially going to plant it. Zonder, that's a lot of information.
It absolutely is. That should be everyone noted. Laurie gonna
Obviously they don't know though. Like we can see that they have.
Wall gonna be invested.
And that's a good, dude. That's a nice wall.
Laurie could slip a little close towards the site as well.
Gives them route into the site here as well. Okay, there's too many people here now. Shop should be fine.
Plays and they're just really not taking this bait.
Oh, just barely surviving. And Claudia, Laurie.
Oh, the timing.
The pings, the utility.
Yeah, the push.
Yeah, really clean for how bad this could have gone. There was a small window, but there was no information gathered in terms of this corner, so they never realized just how free the actual site was. So yeah, although it was an eco, I don't know, it had some chances, but the timing wasn't there. It was nice from Shop. They did good delay over towards this area, like really early on.
Quite a lot of ground, a lot of space on this map, and it's just Zonder who's able to break it. Maybe KP with some incredible shock dart lineups, but expect this Roxy ultimate to come into play this one.
Early information. This should be a bit of a different look, but you can see the switch up here as well. You've already got Benny over towards that A site. You've got the two players now with that operator on Flowerful, of course. Happy to take a challenge towards B long. Oh
my word! Holy hell! The drone actually tanked the shot.
Just, get down, Mr. President. Dives on and I got you. Unbelievable.
Love this reaggress from Flowerful. I don't think
it's audacious.
Claudia saw it.
Do they even clear this? I don't think they do.
This
didn't
flash.
Quite get what was needed. If Sonder was able to get that
actually turned into a team flash and actually hit none of them. That was not a good flash.
Facilitate something, but not to beat Flowerful gone, and now that's a big scalp to claim on that B side.
That couldn't have actually been any worse of a flash. It looked like a perfect one. Like if you just looked at the overviews and you didn't look at the teams, you would have just been like, wow, what a nice flash from Guild. And then you realize that they don't have a KO.
Okay, that's oh my word, the information the KP just got. Noting 3 players, that should be a full commitment here. Benita even starting to build up as well. You got the wall coming in, but the spam
poor
comes
Mystic.
out.
As if that's Mystic's legacy. That's so brutal, isn't it?
Safe for that. Plant goes in, and now we look at the
that's chat. That's all your faults.
Just yet. Benita still on
That's I'm blaming you for that.
Trapping away, that's been dealt with, so attention will be pulled. Could dip back through middle, and there's that lockdown coming into play.
Mystic call for Doma to turn as well. Oh my god, that's so brutal for Mystic. Nice ult. Dude, oh, they've owned this round. Okay, this is really good. They've owned this. They might even have to save. They have no wall.
No sitting in between, but Anya sitting towards the site. Catches out Benita and Smurfette with a shutdown so far. This retake has not got the validity they wanted to it, and Sonder is out to their first answer back for Guild. This would be the first.
This was a nice round from Guild. Flash. Team Flash definitely helped. There's no doubt about that. Dude, that's so funny. Minnie, you never told me that. The Doma's legacy of Mystic's legacy of the Team Flash. Doma was meant to turn from it.
So now Guild have a lot to play with. They can allow Smurfette to be even more aggressive, just like we know she likes to do. Try to look for that opening.
Comms were hectic. It wasn't a Doma you need to turn, but I'm flashing backside. Watch out. Ooh, okay.
They've been playing so disciplined with the perfect amount of map control. Benny has completely controlled that B main.
Okay, so it's like a 50-50 then. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Thanks for the insight, Minnie. Love that.
We saw that before when the operator came out for Flowerful, so I wonder if it's once that operator comes into play, they just hit the switch up.
What's the money like? Because Shop had so much money and still kind of do, to be honest. If Flower gets one, they should be able to buy, because these two can drop and then can ult. Deep lore revealed, yeah. How's the series been so far? Really good. Like by far the closest series we've seen in the event. Closer games. I actually think that obviously C9 and G2 were actually really close, but
You never expect a Sova to just be alone in kitchen.
The scorelines don't suggest it, if that makes sense.
Their way forward in this A site, but look at the movements. No one's coming towards this A. The plant, it's possible here.
Yeah, it's very possible. Even with Sonda doing wonders, it's still maybe the nade there, 2 flashes, a little bit of utility to play. But you can see KP starting to lean over. Benny maybe starting to get a little close towards this. Utility comes in. They got to know there's now danger here. Smurfette super close up. Sonda backside. How much can you do?
Oh boy. It's too much util here. This is a lockdown. It's too much util. The 3 agents with the most util. Chaos, Sova, and Viper here.
10 seconds now, Laurie on the trade out. Pawn gonna come
How good this knife was. So much info.
Starts. Nets locked on the site. No way out. Sonda with the punish.
Rez is up if they want it.
Isn't stopping. Firefall gonna find Anya.
Yeah, this was really, really nice.
Work on the play back through.
Perfect amount of utility and the
I think Guild will benefit from stealing Fnatic's hit more with the Killjoy going up here.
The rotations had already come through. Just so much impressive utility coming through to make that plant near impossible.
The wall was really nice. I'm a little bit worried for Guild, to be honest, because other than the round before this, everything else has been really convincing for Shop. They look in control.
I feel like you're getting like flashbacks here.
I am. I'm getting a little sweaty.
It's hectic. I don't like it. And the thing you got to say at this point is we were most.
It's the G2 comp, but Fnatic did the Killjoy, played the Killjoy like a jeweler.
I don't think I've seen that dominance. I haven't seen that reliance on hitting that A site over and over and getting those plants, post plants in. No. And already
I'm pretty sure that they changed that, because didn't G2 use all of their stuff defensive and then never use the Killjoy stuff to gain space? I could be wrong. Dude, A is on lock. This is okay. Ness has to go huge. Sonder is crazy.
Yeah, Flowerful needs to shift over.
And the ult gets
holy hell, they're putting the ult into this as well. Sonda is so crazy, and it pays off. Because who would sit there in the Viper ult? She's crazy. No one would do that, so it's like, I get why it's worked.
But she's rewarded with 3 kills for it. My goodness, the individual decision-making coming through here to just be a hero in that moment. Things were dicey. Viper's Pit is always so difficult to deal with.
Damn, that was crazy. She still swung 30 HP as well. She is so confident.
No one see it. She was able to hold it, so the second they try to get that spike down on the side, they'd cross into such a favorable position for her, but you're right. It's 1 HP. One thing goes wrong, a shot comes back, you're dead. And then you look a little silly, you look out of position, but it worked out so well in Sonda. We've seen Laurie having big games, we've seen Benny having some really key
This is
moments.
over? Dude, at least A looks on lockdown. I wouldn't be surprised if Guild don't try A for like a long time now.
Propelling her up a little bit.
This is such a nice start. 6-1.
Not the same to be said. Anyone who watches EMEA, I know you're out there, chat. When did you last see Roxy with 3 kills? It's quiet. Normally, lovely positioning, really good player. Key, great work.
See, they looked at me with Yumpy slime. Dude, every...
Here, that's the top right too. I mean,
I love how today I've had 5 people in chat talk about that 10-second video of Yumpy just smiling the whole time. That's so funny.
Without having to full on exec. We need to be finding some openings. Flowerful has been very successful on that front. Let's try to set up
Who's the other caster? Pansy and Potter? Yeah. We've had some, someone called them PP and someone called them Pans and Pots. Both classics.
The thing is for Shopify though as well,
Pans and Pots wins it for me.
KP can build up theirs, Benita can build up theirs, everyone else sitting pretty with it. If they ever feel that pressure, they need to hit that emergency stop button. They've got it there. It's all in place now. Now, early presence up towards Tube, but Sonda unafraid, unabashed to go for it. Laurie looking sharp still, kind of carrying on from that last map, but the confidence is brimming now.
Starting to stew up, especially on these ecos.
Absolutely, farm it up.
Flowerful in prime position, no drone to sabotage her this time. She still misses. She's able to TP away, save her life.
Enemy down.
Yeah, this is comfortable so far. No one being truly threatened yet. Flowerful did have to get out of there, but no problem.
Maybe Guild can get away with the plant. They still got the Viper wall up. I mean, you've got to really rely on Shopify to be lazy here to be able to pull that one off.
Yeah.
Oof, dude, Sonder is gonna... If there's enough rounds, Sonder's on for 30. There might not even be enough rounds. 16 to 3.
Everything working in the right direction here. Benny getting close to the ult as well. KP still about the similar scenario. So all said and done, the problem in my mind is the Guild do not have that power round hitting for a while. Yes, Anya still has that ult. No one else does to supplement it or complement it. And they're not particularly close to getting to that point either. So I'm a little worried that, as said, whenever Guild finally hit it, the counter's right there for Shopify. There is no sweat in that. They're in a good power position in this. At 7-1. I can't believe this is the most one-sided game we've had so far.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, the desk talked about how difficult things might become on the attack side with no flashes. Usually you compensate with that, with the amount of map control and pressure you're applying, but Guild are not able to get
not surprised that we're going over towards B more now.
Still controlling this B main. That drone did not get
Dude,
a lot
look
of
at the
value.
money. The money's out of control. They buy every round.
This is the first time we are seeing Benito, when they've run this look without Flowerful being here, being pressured, I feel.
You think saving a lot? The problem with that is the economy works a little bit different in this game, and you kind of get rewarded a bit more for killing people. So even though saving a lot would be good for your own money, you kind of give the enemy team a lot. That had potential. That had so much potential. I would like to. I would, if I was still coaching a team at the moment, though, I would be trying just to see what it's like. But I think it gives the enemy too much money. Just saving all the time, like in all the situations. Plus, it's kind of easier in this game to retake with a util.
Slight inkling here. If she's able to get this shot, things can become dicey on this retake with that res. But Roxy finally just coming alive.
She can win. She's having one of those games. She can win.
And I'm surprised they didn't test this out earlier. Maybe after it's hard to get a read when we have seen these adjustments from Shopify Rebellion. But really starting to feel out the game.
Not when they do a triple swing.
Necessity really required for Guild to give themselves a chance. Need to close out the rest in my book as well to have a really solid game. Obviously, a little tough on this half, but they've never struggled to this degree in my mind. I've never seen them down this bad. You know, normally you get to see Roxy finding that space, but first time we've really seen this effort towards exploring this side of the map without that operator in the way.
And this is exactly where Claudia steps up as that captain. I've been so impressed with Claudia's story and her progression in the competitive scene, so definitely looking on her to get the squad together, rack some points on the board here. The ultimates. Shopify have so many coming into this round. This Viper's Pit should be able to control this B main for quite some time. Drone doesn't tag. Oh, and the dart doesn't either.
This is a nice ult, really.
Knowing her lines, knowing her routes, knowing
you would expect
just post up on this.
These two corners.
Huge dart coming out.
This is. Dude. I actually thought she was gonna do it. I was about to lose my mind.
Maybe the Viper's Pit? No.
It would have worked. That's the thing. No one was expecting it.
Make Shopify look more like COG. You'd have seen
okay. This is nice from Shop though. They do an aggro Viper ult, and they force them into A, which they've just been locking down. Knife's been saved, waiting for some sound cues. They get some sound cues, knife goes in, hits 2. It's good information. The Sova's there, that's where everyone hits.
Find that Sova, and as I said before, usually you don't find a Sova alone as that sole initiator. Roxy, this ultimate should get a lot of value.
Nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful. And they've got to know what's coming their way.
Dude, Shopper prepped for this one.
Comes in. Sonder pops the ult and actually goes down. I thought maybe he got away with murder. Somehow fading. Oh,
nice recon. Nice recon.
In all the chaos, keeps composure. And now,
dude, look at that HP.
Res denied that
KP can ace her.
One away from the ult, still 2 shock dodge. The plant goes in, all 3 on the side of KP, ripping them to shreds. Claudia barely breathing, 50 HP to work with.
Oh.
Gets 1. Another shot, no.
Damn.
Great positioning on the trade.
Wow. The positioning
Shopper just so in control. This is so nice.
Sonder just having a blast out here in the A side. fantastic defenses coming through here for Shopify.
Really nice.
I mean, yeah, things got dicey, sure, but that's because there's so many bodies coming and execing. Shopify were in control. Zonder just looked so cool, calm, and collected in that backside.
Yeah, the recon was huge.
The
Just the util on A, right? This is the thing. Guilds don't, and like rightly so, it's very hard to just kind of contact up towards A. So because they're not really kind of contacting and taking just the aim just like this, they're just waiting for sound cues, so they never have to really use their util on A, right? They just wait for the sound, and they just know that they're going to get max value. So the Shopify are really just saving all of their util for just when they're kind of execing. It's
Definitely things
they're just playing
very
perfectly.
difficult with just one initiator, and you're starting to see the pain from that poor guild. Benita not under a lot of pressure. She's just consistently
This is an
able to
absolute
tuck
lockdown.
behind the drone, wait out the dart, or either break both and not get punished. So two of her teammates are coming to reinforce the defenses here at B, but guild, they are very much grouped together here.
Okay. Last time around, we saw this going quite nicely for Shopify. There's those nerdy
What's
darts.
this?
Yeah, where's that going? See how many people get noted. Yeah, you can see the information free flying in
Nice
KP.
darts
You're
at
already gonna
all.
find a little bit of chip
Dude, they're
damage
so
towards Anya,
prepped.
but it was Laurie to really
Look how
find
good their
that
util
bigger
is
chunk
on
of
this
it, the
defense.
flash.
The only bad util we saw was the
But
team
it's Roxy,
flash.
Claudia, and Nessa
Everything
trying to
else
make
has been like
something happen.
perfect.
And it's on Claudia pretty much here. The
Dude,
veteran herself
Sonda
has to
is
face
just
the music. They
wrecking
are now
everyone
flooding
as well.
towards her. So little to do and so little time to do it.
This has
Benny
actually been like
gets the best of
dominant,
her.
like
As
really
we left
dominant.
on 2 here for Guild.
What a combo coming out here for KP. I think she got 4 pings with
Yeah.
that dart and at least 2 tags with the Hunter's
think so.
Fury as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful set piece.
The
coming through here for Shopify. That's
defensive
something they've been
util
working
has
on
just
for
been
quite some
everything.
time, for sure.
I mean, this is the thing, and I've got to give credit here for Shopify. If you are going to leave a player solo like Benny, who's trying to buy you time, when the site hit comes, you better be ready to be able to build back in. Have everything in the right place for it, and the utility work to allow that to happen has been fantastic. So credit to that. And again, this is the weird thing, right? In my mind, Benny's got 5 kills, KP's got 5 kills, quiet, right? Technically, when you think
19
about
to
the work
5.
they've been putting in for the bigger picture.
She got more than everyone.
And
She
the
got more than
volume of
everyone
Guild
on
content
Guild's
is-
kills put together. I think so.
Rough indeed, but they're trying to make up for it with
Holy
some
hell.
aggression, but Benita
Nothing
just
is
sprays
working.
them down. 3 members down without even a trade in sight. Somehow Roxy is able to recover 1 for herself.
The
but
seeing
just
position
like
back in,
that,
yeah.
in a matter of seconds, it's 4 versus 2.
Do they have no answers?
Mercy at this point.
They actually have no answers.
As well, you're up against the 5. And you're not close to the ult either, so that cannot be lent upon. And now you've got Flowerful. The audio's heard. Flowerful delivers it. Roxy down. Anya, a 1v5 to give them some hope into the half, and that hope is dwindling. It is dire straights here.
Dude, that's the first time I've seen Laurie
Gets
Oh.
another 3 more, and considering
like
the
struggle
play-
with an angel.
Oh, the res?
She's normally been like
Oh
real
my
clean
God,
with
the
it.
res.
Okay.
Anya is putting in work. Anya is doing everything that she can, but will fall for it.
There's a good attempt. Damn, this was really impressive by Shop. Everything was so good. I'm telling you, they didn't waste any util. Every bit of util was like was really strong. Guild just had no answer. They got completely shut down. When their A didn't work, that was it. That was like the game kind of done. They didn't have a backup plan for the A not working really.
Catch Guild or Shopify off guard with that aggression, but they're so ready. Benita just spraying down completely, having fun. This was Shopify's half through and through.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's 10-2. This is as one-sided as we've seen so far. This could be Guild whimpering out of this game. Maybe the desk can give us some hope.
Whew. Well, that escalated quickly. Very clear that Shopify Rebellion came out to play Kakuka.
Yeah.
Already out of the gate, you can just see the way that Shopify are playing. It feels like we're looking at a
Carrie, thanks so much,
completely
dude.
different team in comparison
Appreciate
to the
it.
first 2 maps.
It reminded me of when
Dude,
Mel was
25
shouting at
months.
G2
Thank you so
yesterday,
much.
"Don't go to
Charlie's
her
got a lot of
side,
slugs in
don't
for
go to
Kirks.
my side, just don't go anywhere," because it's literally what's happening to Guild. They're not being able to work out the map, and I wanted to show up a round
me
that
put him in
really
as well.
sums
Thanks
up
so much.
everything that we've been seeing. I think that I could have chosen.
Is there any chance for a comeback? I mean,
There were a
yeah,
lot of good
it's
rounds.
Icebox, but
Claudia goes on a hunt
I
over
wanna
Kitchen,
say
but
I'm
there's
not
been
believing.
40 seconds already passed from
Of
the
course,
round,
there's a chance, but
and she's dead, and she dies just because of the position.
they have a
that she
good
takes.
defensive comp.
The moment that they try and get onto site, it's already too late.
The issue is, do you know what the issue is?
Still,
The issue is
even
that
with that,
the
pressure
KO
is not going to be enough because of the
not
control that
will take away her
Sheriff has
fragging
had over the site over
for a
and over again.
second.
Yeah.
Uh,
One other thing
the
too
K-
to
the
note
KO is really
that
good
has
against
been
this
very
comp.
impressive. It's really just
Like
been
the-
utility usage as
especially
well,
the
right?
Killjoy
They've
and
been
stuff,
getting
so-
much value from those knives, from the Sova darts.
And then you
like,
add in the fact
it's
that she
so difficult
literally
to
has
stop.
more kills than
Yeah,
all of
the basic problem
Guild put
that
together.
Guild has been having
Yeah,
during
I
this
don't see a
attack
comeback
is that
happening.
They want to plant the spike before they have control over the site, and you need to get your priorities in order. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Well, now looking ahead, Athena, this is dire. 10-2 is what we're looking at here for Guild to have to come back. It's going to be a Herculean effort.
It looks dire, but there's hope.
There's hope.
Because if we look at the comp right here, so you can see in Guild's comp, they actually do have the 2 Sentinels plus a Sage, so technically the 3 Sentinels. But these guys are going to be able to hold the sites. They're going to be able to leave that Killjoy mid and not be able to, like, they
MJ,
don't have to fight
what's
for it.
up? Thanks so
As
much.
as
3 months in the Slug
Shopify
Club.
have had to fight.
Appreciate the
And
support.
so with Shopify, with the double
Let me get some
initiators,
slugs in chat
the
as well.
KO is
Thank you.
obviously able to kind of
Appreciate it.
destroy and, like,
Thanks.
take over the sites and kind of destroy the competition. But I think here with the 2 Sentinels and Anya kind of putting in work,
Yeah,
they might be
she's
able
building
to
it up like
get
they can
away
do the
with it
comeback,
and hold
but
down the defense side. That's the only thing that
I'm
they
telling
can
you,
hold on to right
the
now.
KO,
Yeah, that would be the hope, right? That would
the
be
KO should be
the
should be
dream
fine.
in this particular instance. But Kukuka, as our EMEA hopium person here, what are we looking at? Do you feel like they can bring this back?
They need to be very careful about the position, and I do think that the KO can be capital. It's not only that you can shut down Roxy, you can shut down also Sage and the wall if you want to use it defensively, so they need to be very, very careful.
All right, well, look, guys, if there's one thing I've learned in my years covering Valorant, anything is possible. So let's see what ends up happening here and send it back over.
It also looks like Shop were super prepared for this map.
Thank you. 10-2 though is a
And definitely how Guild like to play it. Like they put, you can definitely tell they put a lot of work into this one.
Guild have the roster to maybe do something, but it's got to start now, Potter. There is no two ways about it.
Okay,
Absolutely.
they have to
Sonder
get pistol.
figuring out
Good
exactly
information
what
over
is
towards B,
for
and then we're gonna have a
Shopify. All
retake.
that
If this
information
hit
and
is
this drone
fast,
should give the
if this
tell
hit is fast, Shop
that no
should have an
one
easy
is
time
defending
onto
the
this.
safe side besides the Sova. Gets a little bit of information.
Okay.
Claudia almost breaks her ankles.
Just keeping it interesting.
Shock dart lineups.
It's a nice
Oh,
wall.
I like that combo. The dart with
They get
Sova
G2.
recon, and they should be. Oh, the burning.
Nice. There you go.
Okay,
That's
they
the,
go for a
we'll
G2
continue
plant,
to
and the
do
molly
more
was
of
there
that
to
throughout
prevent
this.
it.
You can see it's just that
Second
kind of very
chance of
cautious
planting.
back and forth, but it is gonna
Okay,
be
but
hard
they did
planting
get a kill and
coming
they
in,
get into
and
good
it did in the
positions.
meantime
So
take down Sonder.
let's
So
see
at this point we are in the post
how
round.
much.
4 players for the side.
What? Wait,
Ready to go on
Sova.
this side. I do want to see KP's position eventually. Wonder if they get a little closer to that, but no.
Okay,
Obviously no way back
that's
through.
fine.
Can't even spot
I couldn't see
player.
the
There
wall
it
of
is.
all
Okay,
of this.
spots Anya, spots out another, but it's Fett flying foul.
Oh, boy.
Oh my word. Okay.
Shock
Let's don't
darts.
give this one up. What the hell is going on? And
Oh
now
my goodness.
KP is given more opportunities, and the shock darts ready to go. Still one more, and the recon finally being pushed. It's Claudia to take matters into her own
Everyone's
hands.
kinda
Tired of
low.
losing, tired of being done in this, and tired of the game being the other side's.
Damn. Okay.
They have two standing. They will be fine. The defuse can come in, and
Well,
Guild
Claudia
will
did
get
really
that
well, huh?
critical
Okay,
pistol.
well they win the fast.
That
Let's keep
pistol,
it. I
that's
don't know. Let's keep him
funny
for this because
business for
there
me
is
to spec,
there
but,
is a
you know,
chance with their
I
comp.
think KP somehow found herself in
Are
that
C9
fortunate
W
area. She
out?
went to
No,
the
lower
shot darts.
bracket.
I'm sure she would have
It's
wanted
double
to
LM.
play those lineups in tandem with Benita's mollies, but somehow she finds her way, able to get 2 kills with that jumping classic as well. But Guild had full control almost the entire time, and Claudia, nice little one taps
There it is.
to convert. That's gotta feel good if you're Guild. I mean, it starts with something, right? And pistol certainly helps.
Because this game was feeling so oppressive, so heavy against you. When you see 10 on the board, as much as, you know, every round, round by round is fine. You know, we tell ourselves this, you know, 10's all they get, the classic, but at this point, it is oppressive. It's hard to kind of disarm that feeling of one mistake, one problem.
Uh-oh.
And speaking of problems,
Uh-oh.
Benita and Laurie,
no.
huge issues.
No, they
and
played
Guild might have just fumbled
close
this
like
round.
this.
KP recovers the spike.
They get
Sonder
2
has so
guns.
much
That's
control.
the thing. I mean 1 gun.
She's gonna be able to bring the spike right on over. I mean, at this point, Ness, she can't even afford to rotate. It's only 2 members in Anya and Roxy. Spike will be planted.
spike down. Roxy closing the gap.
That's
Anya
a big kill.
takes away the player
Sonda
on the
has
side
the gun.
that was powerful. Benita gets caught on the back line, so that's Ness now noticed there's 2 on the site.
Okay.
And it's actually a win for Ness here. The defuse going to be started and ain't really stopping, nothing to deny it. Oh, no! Lookery dives in, and KP's still alive.
Dude, Roxy was so close to filling this and actually got off it. Like, not even half a second left.
She can pop that. 2 shock dots. This, oh, the bait.
It's so
The
smart.
bait.
It's so smart.
Could not
Oh
get
my
it.
god, that's so smart.
Positioning.
You smart.
Perfect.
I can't.
Bait on the ult,
Because
and
no
it's
one's
gonna
gonna
be
ult
IQ.
close. Everyone's gonna ult from this area. That's
200
incredible.
IQ. I mean, it couldn't have been played any more perfectly. KP making that Hunter's Fury sound cue, hoping
God,
that
that was so
really
sick.
freak out a little bit,
Dude,
maybe
Roxy's
jump
gonna be
around,
gutted she didn't stick.
At least get off that half defuse and the positioning for KP. You know, the round before I said being in that 410 area was a little bit weird, but this time around she absolutely converts. Oh, what a clutch! What a clutch! Yes, point at the camera. And yours.
This is the Gilder.
Dude, the first original stick was crazy close. Yeah, it looked, at least from the, at least from this, it looked like it was like here or something.
You've done well on those first 2 maps. You had everything you wanted, and you probably felt safe in map 3. Shopify Rebellion already on the site, already getting the plant. You got the ultimate ratty play in spawn from Benny. It's disgraceful. And now Guild, well, trying to.
That's gonna mental boom them. They get planted down. They have better. They have better guns.
Down Flowerful. Now you just need a couple more of those.
Imposter kill.
Nice shot for Lori. She is all alone. That's a lot of damage. Okay.
She's crazy. She is crazy crisp.
Oh, I want to get out of here, and so apparently the Shopify Rebellion, this one. Ooh, it's too early in the day. We're still, you know, before the watershed. It's 6:15 where I'm at. We can't be putting this on TV. 12-3 now, and the buy, the final purchase that they can potentially get if they lose this round, is going to be without potential armor. It's going to be light armor. It's going to be skipping out odds and ends, and Laurie's just chilling. And I mean, this has been the whole game through. Laurie is mechanically filthy, like hitting some nasty shots.
KP just
Holy hell,
reassuring.
this
Just
has been
one more.
nice.
One more.
9.
We sealed the
9
deal.
chances to close us out.
Beautiful stuff. And this time it seems like Shopify want to take the round a little bit slower. Flowerful prime position, but a quick reaction for some Smurfette to be able to punish. Lori does have that res. I expect Shopify to regroup here, get Flowerful back on the board. Oh no, and Smurfette gets punished.
One comes in for Benny. Now no one's that close by here. Trying to play around this a little. Spike on the way.
This is
Gives them
it,
safe
right?
passage at least, so they can cross up without being contested. Benny taking a lot of room as well. Wall goes in. Oh, no! Spam's good, the
Holy
spam's
hell.
good, but it was right back at them as well. Ness on 21, Benny down to 30, so a pretty even exchange.
Nice
Claudia
recon.
gonna carry on where they left off. Takes out Benny, and that's
This kills
now the
everything.
removed.
Okay.
Roxy wins out in mid.
Actually
it ain't
think
over yet.
they should be fine for this.
The swing and at least isolate Roxy, who
boy.
turns it quick enough. Gets out of the flash, leaving Laurie down to the last pieces with Flowerful in a 1v4 defuse.
Okay, nice wall
started,
defuse as
ain't
well.
Stopping. Anya wants this done. On to the next round, and the defuse is there. Still
That's funny.
life with
Okay,
Guild.
well, 9 down to 8.
A whole lot more of that though.
A whole lot
We'll
of
slowly
fun.
count 'em down
I
if
mean,
it's
Bonita
doable.
Was just, it seemed like that one ping really sabotaged her, right? She was in that
Yeah.
Viper's pit. Seemed like Shopify had every advantage that they would have wanted, but a little bit of RNG coming out to play. And Bonita gets absolutely punished. And this is the start, right? If you're Guild, this is absolutely the start. One round at a time, and this is the perfect timing as well because it's round 17 and look at the ultimates coming on board right in the nick of time for Guild. This is it. This is where you make your stand
Okay,
and try to
8 hit.
string these rounds
8
together.
chances. 3 people all at. Dude,
Deep
3
breaths.
people here.
Oh no!
Forced away. Anya can't get that position working.
Oh,
either.
the knife actually
And
hit all of them.
information is just
It's a nice
free
knife.
flowing towards Shopify Rebellion here.
3 agents revealed for Sonder and crew. And this is going to speed things up for Bonita. She's starting to inch her way forward in that kitchen area. I expect Sonder and crew to slow things down. Maybe allow Bonita to break this alarm bot. Maybe the turret.
I think even if you take out that one team flash we saw,
Tell what's on the line.
there was actually like the cost of death. All of
They'll have
the
to
utils been
suspend
really good on
this
KO.
moment, but the temptation to push is so fair. This would be audacious.
Chance.
The shot just clipping over the shoulder there. And still tempting
Sound
to move in.
cues.
Yeah.
Bonita heard Roxy Thunder putting her way back.
Time's getting
towards
kind of
that
low.
A. Arches.
Wall will go down soon. Wall goes down, and then
Hard to clear the
Sage
site,
wall
though.
goes up.
Still a little bit of utility can go a long
Wait.
way.
There's a massive duel going over towards B here.
Spike is committed towards the safe side, so even with this
Oh my god,
pressure,
the
maybe
timing's
no time,
crazy.
How much do they get done on this? Roxy on the way through. KP fighting. There's a trade out. Benny's got the back line.
Dude,
KP
Roxy
up
had
top,
all.
Looks for some more. Doesn't see the player, so Claudia gets the punish.
Oh
The
my
time
god.
from Claudia,
Okay.
It's 3 critical kills. Needs more though. Needs 2 more.
Oh,
And there
dude,
it
this was
goes
crazy.
for
What a
second.
masterclass from
There was a
Shop.
touch of the comeback potentially in that round, but it wasn't
That
to
luck
be.
was so